But I like the opportunity for the Falcons to really do something great because I believe in this roster. I was talking to my man Mike the other day, Mad Mike. We broke down the roster, man. We talked about the Falcons. We talked about the offensive line, all the first rounders. But now you expect Lindstrom and McGarry to jail. Mack should be there. Jake Matthews, we know what we're going to get out of him. We want consistency now to Matthews. Running back, Gurley. We're going to talk about him. Matt Ryan, got some information I want to talk to him about. You know, I got 5 fixes as I'm talking about that'll help the Atlanta Falcons win the NFC South. If they do it, they're going to win it. There are things that got to change. You can go out and get free agents all you want. You can draft people. You can do whatever you want to do. But you got to make these small fixes. It's called an upgrade. It's called upgrade, man. You got to upgrade the play. You got to upgrade the coaching. You got to manage the players and put them in the right situations. Starts on the sideline. Got to improve some of the play, like Oliver. I expect him to be a lot better this year. He's got, he's a vet now. He's got some, some tread on his tires. Oh yeah, I'm expecting Todd Gurley. We might only get you for 1 year, but let's ride him all the way out. Let's wear all the treads off the tire. Todd Gurley, we about to ride you, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ride him. Let's see what he can give us. The whole 9. Julio, we're going to you, man. We're gonna feed you. The whole crew. Oh, we're gonna feed you. Defense, foul. Let's go. We need 10. I believe in you, man. Guy Hurst coming in out of Baltimore, big rugged tight end that hadn't even reached his potential yet. Got that dog in him. You're right, Darian. He says, I think Hayden Hurst, Treadwell, Charles Harris are going to bring some fire. All right, I'm focused on Hurst right now. Let's not take it too far, big dog. But I ain't going to hold y'all long. Let me break this down, man. I got 5 fixes that's going to help the Atlanta Falcons win the NFC South. Number 1, you got to hit Gurley early. This is what I'm talking about. Number 1, we got to hit Gurley early, meaning we got to find a way to get him in the passing game. Last year, he had, 12 touchdowns running, 857 yards. But here's the key. For us to be able to open up and get those intermediate passes, we got to turn Todd Gurley loose, and that's coming out of the backfield. Last year, he was kind of lean coming out of the backfield. Didn't have a great year, but the year before that, it was fantastic during the Super Bowl year. Gurley can catch. That's one thing the Falcons hadn't had in quite some time. Freeman wasn't able to do it. Number 1, turn Gurley out early. All right, turn him out early. Right, turn him loose. All right. Number 2, the big 3 got to dominate. Number 2. I'm talking about Grady, Dante Fowler, and I'm talking about Marlon Davidson. We got a big 3 now. I need y'all to hunt. We gave up 14 plays of 20 or more explosive plays last year. It starts with stopping the run, and it also starts with pass rush. But guess what, y'all? Them boys going to rush. Them boys are ready. I'm telling you, the mindset of this Falcons team is going to be different. Grady about to become even more of a leader. Fowler coming in with that dog in him. I know it's in that DNA. I need him to step. Now, this is what I want from Davidson. I need that rookie that come in there. They say he thugged out, man. Here, go. I need a goon man on that defensive line. Number 2, my big 3 need to dominate and tack. So we're going to have the big 3, and I just added +1. All right. So anyway, look, Kaminsky, all the other guys, not sure about them. We're going to throw out a lifesaver thing to see if Diedrich Sinat is still out there in the ocean. We'll find him at some other time. All right, guys, 5 fixes that will help the Falcons win the NFC South. I got you, Falcon fans. I'm sitting here in my lab. I got you. All right, you see that? I'm in my dirty bird, you know what I'm saying, Super Bowl right here, man. Super Bowl 33, man. Got y'all right here, man. We taking it, look, we taking it back to when we beat the Minnesota Vikings, man. Game balls, man. We're taking it back. This is what Grady going to have next year in the NFC Championship, right? All right, I'm going to be right there, too. I'm going to be there watching. Number 3 of my fixes, we got to turn them hogs into dogs. I need the offensive linemen. I need to turn them big hogs. I need to turn them into dogs. I need to see Jake Matthews come out of your comfort zone, man. I know you're a nice guy. You're a good guy. I need you to pimp slap somebody one day. Well, not pimp slap. My bad, y'all. I need you to gorilla slap somebody. Just get thrown out of a game. I don't even care, man. I need you, McGarry, Lindstrom. I need to see y'all finishing dudes and getting penalties, man. I need to change the mindset. Always remember this, Falcon fans. We're going to throw for touchdowns. That's how we're going to win. Matt Ryan, Julio, they're going to throw for touchdowns, Hurst. But we're going to run for toughness. The 2016 team, they didn't listen. Offensive linemen sometimes want to be able to just turn it loose. They want to be able to be road graders, man. Big hippos driving, man, like them big hippos when they come together. When there's a line about to attack, all the hippos come together and start driving. I need the young bucks. I want to see them finish because I want this to happen. If the Falcons can run the ball, if this offensive line, if these hogs can go to turn the dogs, guess what's going to happen? We can run the ball, and Matt Ryan will be able to do what? Play action pass. It makes Matt even more effective. It makes Julio even more effective. So I need my hogs to turn the dogs and my 5 Atlanta Falcons fixes that will help us win the NFC South. Number 4, we got Raheem the Dream Morris. We got a coordinator now that's focused all on coordinating this defense, right? He's proven. He's been there. He's experienced in the NFC South. I like Raheem Morris. I like the fact that he understands defense, and now with a defensive front that he can now do a play coverage, play zone with Oliver and some of the guys we're going to have back there, Terrell, the little rookie out of Clemson. Now he can do what? He can design plays that fit the personnel because he's got more dogs out there. Deion Jones going to be better. We figuring out and adding pieces all around the board, right? Hopefully Keanu Neal's back. So guess what? Raheem the Dream, not the Raheem the Dream from Atlanta, most beautifulest one in the world, one of my favorite rappers of all time, is Raheem Morris. Now, we fixed the greatest catastrophe in Atlanta sports football Falcons history. Dan Quinn became the head coach, the coordinator, D-line coach. Anyway, we're past on that. Raheem the Dream. Anyway, number 5 in my 5 Atlanta Falcon fixes that will help us win the NFC South. This is the one that some of y'all gonna hate. Some of y'all gonna tip a hat to me. And just some of y'all gonna remember this because y'all suckers ain't gonna appreciate it now. Because when we get to the end and we win in that NFC South, I'm gonna be in there dancing with y'all. I'm gonna be in there, man, jigged out, doing the Harlem Shake, doing the WAP, doing the yeek, everything. Number 5, Matt Ryan is back. 2016 Matt Ryan. This is what we need. Number 1, I need that leadership quality that you had. I need you getting out there, getting after these guys, and meaning that on game day, you're the leader. On game day, you're making the plays. And on game day, the number 1 thing I need Matt Ryan want you to work on is I got to figure out how to make plays in the red zone. You ain't no Lamar Jackson, I know that. But I've seen you, Matt, run and make some good plays. If it's 3rd and 6, Matt, I need you to go on and get 7. Matt, I want to see 2016, Matt, when I'm gunning it. I'm making plays that no one else could make in the NFL. MVP, Matt, 2016, if the Falcons are going to win the NFC South, and I'm telling you right now, we got a great shot. All those different things I just talked about, the Falcons have an opportunity to win the NFC South. And the final piece is Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan. He's going to have a running game. We talked about Gurley. Oh, yeah. Right? Offensive line going to protect. Oh, yeah. Grady and the big 3 going to do what? Stop the run. The Hogs going to become dogs. Julio going to do Julio, right? We got Hurst in there now, right? And now y'all got me talking smack, giving you everything that you want to hear about the Falcons because I got 5 Falcon fixes. Save this show, man. I'm chilling in the B-boy stands telling y'all right now. Remember these fixes, all right? So you know what I'm going to do? As my show goes out, y'all, as I'm finishing, I'm just going to be quiet and just say,